I was really pleased with the way we competed. Obviously, we played a much better game than we did last time we were here. We withstood a lot of their runs, particularly in the first half and even in the second half. So, you hate to lose a game, but like I said, I like the way we competed and made a good game of it.
Terry, what was the difference between the last couple times you played them and tonight? Because you guys, 3 minutes, 2.5, 3 minutes, you're still right there.
I don't know. Those games happened a while ago. I just focusing on tonight. And the way we played. We didn't quit more than anything else. We gave up too many points in the first quarter, and our defense in the second quarter was really solid, except for maybe the last minute. But more than anything else, we just played hard. And obviously CJ kept us in the game in the first half. His shot making was terrific, but we did the things you need to do on the road to stay in the game.
You guys had a great first half, as you mentioned, from CJ. But what happened in the second half, particularly third quarter? He didn't.
Well, they were more aggressive with him. They trapped his pick and rolls. They got into him a little bit more, and which was a smart thing to do. And we weren't able to capitalize quite as much, but. He had a lot of responsibility of scoring and playmaking, and so with that, our turnovers in the second half really, I think we had 5 in the first half and 12 in the second, so that made a big difference with our offense, and a lot of it was their aggressiveness.
It seems like CJ got pretty similar shots on both halves. He was just making them in the first. Is that fair?
I don't know. I'd have to see. CJ has a knack of getting shots that he can make. He's pretty crafty with getting to his spot, but fatigue may have weighed into it as well. But it's part of the game.
Has there been any comfort for you in the fact that even though you guys have struggled a bit, that the way the bottom of the West is, it's not like you've lost a ton of ground in terms of sticking around the playoff race?
No, I mean it's still a long season. We're not even halfway through. I think it's encouraging. More so the fact that the last few games we've played better defensively. Tonight we competed with one of the top 2 teams in the league. So regardless of the standings, I'm more concerned with how we're playing.
You're more physical with them this time than you were the last time. Were you not?
I hope so. That was part of what we wanted to do going into the game. When you let them move freely, I thought we communicated much better defensively. And it's hard to say. You give up 120-some points that we played better defensively, but I did think we did. Other than, the first quarter, they made a lot of shots, but we tried to be more physical. We tried to keep the tempo up. To beat Golden State, you got to be able to score, and we did a good job with that.
When you guys were dealing with so many injuries, was there ever a point where you kind of wondered if you were going to be able to get it turned around, or were you pretty confident once you got Aminu back and started to get healthier, you'd feel better?
I mean, you got to stay confident. You got to trust your guys. The guys that follow this team know that our guys they play hard. They want to get better. They come to work every day. So I don't think that was ever a question.
You're successful turning turnovers into points in that second quarter. Got a lot of turnovers and scored off them.
Yeah, the ones that come to mind were Mason really being aggressive, picking his spots. I think Chief got one. It wasn't necessarily anything that we were doing other than one of the challenges against this team is staying alert, staying focused, and communicating. And I thought we did a better job with that. When you do that, you put yourself in position to come up with some loose balls and turnovers.
Blitzing pick and rolls, although you didn't do it a lot tonight, but do you think overall it has made your team a little more aggressive and alert on defense?
I think situationally it's been good. We did tonight some with when Patchouli was setting ball screens. I think it certainly helped, but I think to be good defensively, you got to be able to do a little bit of everything. But there's no question it's helped us. All right, thank you.